Today I'm filming, it's a little bit late I know, I'm sorry, I'm filming part 2 of June new books, new books for June, whichever way around. I'm filming 2 videos today and I'm really sorry about the lighting. I just remembered last minute that I still hadn't done my rather large selection of books for the end of June, and it's now 7 o'clock in the evening. It's still ridiculously sunny, so I've had to draw the blinds, so now my room looks a funny shade of like yellowy red, but hopefully you guys won't mind. Also my window's open as well, sorry, so might be a bit of noise, so I'll just get on with it. I'm going to do them like I normally do in my kind of order, where I'm going to do books, then ebooks, then any books from an author. So I'll start with that. So my books for the end of June have been Archangel's Consort by Nalini Sai, which I've read and have quite a few page markers in. I did enjoy this, and I don't know if this is the UK cover or not, sorry guys, I'm really not sure, but one of the things that I liked about this when I got this from, I most get all my books from Amazon, I think got some of them from Amazon and some of them from Read It Swap It, but this book that I got from Amazon I really liked because I've got sweaty hands, sorry, so I'll just is at the bottom, blah 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 blah, go all the way in. There's a thing from Katie from Babbling About Books and More, which is just there, and it made me giggle a little bit when I got that. The only thing is though, is that this is Archangel's Consort, but it's Babbling About Books talks about Archangel's Kiss. So I think that's a little bit cheeky because it's not about this book, but still, it's a good book. I like it better than some people's reviews have been, but still. And then after that I had My Dangerous Pleasure by Caroline Jewell, and I quite liked it. Interesting book, an interesting series. It's the 4th book in the series, which I think the series is called Witches. So again, I'm reading rather randomly, but I read a blurb or some short excerpt somewhere on this, I can't remember where. I want to say Heroes and Heartbreakers, but I'm not sure, and I really liked it, so I ended up ordering the book. And I have decided to go back and read the first one, My Wicked Enemy. I think that's the only one I'm probably going to go back and read. You can see just the previous covers, which aren't amazing, but they're not bad either. I like the colours, by the way. After that I also got Touched by an Alien by Jeannie Gok, which I really loved. Thoroughly enjoyed this book. I thought it was amazing. It made me think. It kept me gripped with the storyline the whole way through, and I have lots and lots of page markers throughout this book, you can see. It was a really, really great book, definitely. And then from Read It Swap It I got Sharon Kenyon writing as Kinley McGregor, Sword of Darkness, which I've already read, and it's part of the Lords of Avalon series, which is a historical paranormal romance, but some of it's set in today's time, so it's not historical as in it was in the, you know, way back when era. And I've read it before. It's my favourite book in this series so far, although there's only been 2 books. The second book, Night of Darkness, I mentioned earlier this year, that I also got from Read It Swap It, as well as this one, and I enjoyed that book as well, but I thought the 3rd book was going to be coming out this year and it didn't, and it's either coming out 2012 or 2013, but I thought at some point I'd like to reread the series in actual book format because I loved the 1st book, and I was really looking forward to the 3rd book coming out, but oh well, it'll come out eventually. Another Read It Swap It book is Kitty and the Midnight Hour by Carrie Vaughan. I'm a bit gutted that this is the old cover, because I've seen the new covers in Waterstones and they're really nice. They're like the same size as the Archangel's Consort book, and they've got nicer covers on the front, but still happy to read this book, and considering it only cost me about £1.50 to do the swap. It's a lot cheaper than buying it at full price or even at Amazon price. My last actual book is the second Kitty book, Alien Hangover by Jeannie Gok. I haven't read this yet, but I'm super excited to read this. This is from Amazon, by the way, sorry guys. This is my last physical book for a while. I think I've got a £20 Amazon voucher that I'll talk about later on that I'm going to use, but other than that, this is probably the last book I'm going to buy until maybe September, with my own hard money. That doesn't really want to leave my bank account, but for this book I definitely will. I'm excited to read it, I've heard good things about it. And then on to ebooks. Again, I still have my boyfriend's lovely iPad, and we're starting from down here, so I'll quickly go with the author. We've got Chrissy from Moira Rogers, so that's there. Then we've got Hexed, which I only read Magic Dreams by Leona Andrews, which I really loved and enjoyed. Thought the cover was quite cute as well. After that, we're to Halfway in the Grave by Jeannie Frost and One Foot in the Grave by Jeannie Frost. I really loved the first book, however I wasn't so keen on the second book, and have decided after reading other people's reviews and talking to a few other bloggers, I won't be reading the third book anytime soon, I don't think. After that we have Primal Hunger, Primal Attraction and Primal Pleasure by Sydney Summers. I started off this series with reading Primal Hunger by Sydney Summers because of Deanna, and I got talking, Deanna from Paperback Daydreamer, and I got talking about novellas, and I was leaving it really late in the evening to read, and Deanna suggested I tried reading a novella, so this is what I did. And I ended up going through the whole 3 books in the series. I quite enjoyed them. They were interesting. I definitely loved the third book. Thought it was bloody brilliant. And I'm looking forward to reading the next book in the series as well. After that we have Bare Necessities by Dana Marie Bell, which was just a light, fluffy, fun, sexy read that I enjoyed. Didn't, you know, push any of my boundaries or anything like that. I enjoyed it, but just one of those reads that happens every now and again. After that I've got Some Girls Bites by Chloe Neal. This was again recommended to me by Colette from A Book I Girl Reads and Julie from Yummy Men and Kick-Ass Chicks. I liked the first book, but I wasn't blown away. Sorry guys, Smurfs are talking to me. But I wasn't blown away by it, although I'm planning on reading the second book at some point. After that, finally, at the end, is Never Cry Wolf by Cynthia Eden. I've been after this book for a while. I liked it, and I thought it was fun and a different take on paranormal genre. And they're my ebooks for June. If you like this new way of me showing you my ebooks through my boyfriend's iPad, let me know so then I can steal it tomorrow to show you guys what I've been reading. Otherwise I'll probably go back to my Kindle because it's more convenient, because he takes his iPad to work with him to read and stuff like that. So there are my books for the end of June. If you guys have any books you want to share with me that you've bought over June, just either leave me a video or leave me a lovely comment. Thanks for watching guys, bye!